Ha! Watch out for the guy that believes in everything. I might just like tell you how it is. Just like skipped everything this morning and just like went right to the floor. Like, alright. Like, what's like the hardest thing I could do right now? Oh, just like exercise right here? Okay. Just did it. Oh no. Like, watch out for what feeds you. It could just like be a death. Watch out for what people think that feeds me, I guess. Especially like over the last like Half-Life or whatever. Except for like Chocolate Island over here. This is like where the real Rock lives, because it's like, you know, it's closest to it. Puh. Are you sure it wasn't like Democritus or something? You know? Watch out for like Academus. It's like the whole play is like, yeah, it's like Democritus. People running around saying like Democritus, and like people whispering Academus.
Off we go now.
How do I like throw a spear? So yeah, it's probably gonna be like a dragon. Really, something that long is like the only way it makes sense. I need to add like a bunch of fins onto it. And whatever. Couple things in the hammer. Some new wood and like, you know, like tannin. And like, I need like a shitload of like super light fabrics that like don't exist yet. Actually silks. I could just like go and hustle a bunch of silks. Like use them as like drag on my spear. Watch your head. Parkour. I like thought we'd like, you know, like pick up something. We just like went. Says like those people from the Cult of Cosmos. Again, like watch out for Plato or whatever. And all this, I guess. Well, like he's not some ancient Greek that nobody like knows about or whatever. Watch out for like Aristotle. Yeah, like hasn't been mentioned yet. But you know, whatever. He's been like really shorted. He's like really been like shorted. You should probably always watch out for like Copernicus too. And whatever. Watch out for Copernicus. He might just like say like a part of science is like leaving or whatever. it all like sort of like makes sense somehow, even in like Scawampus. Oh wait, this isn't like the Renaissance. We don't like grow fennel yet or whatever, because it's like our own good.
Ella.
Road. Just had to like go for ages. Like pass a few movements. Like another movement. Had to like really like had to like pass that movement. And pass another movement.
Oh.
It's like a good place to like spend the morning. Like a street market? Guess not. Watch out for all of that.
God. Yeah.
It's like all over the place. I think like Jesus went through there and like threw out all the change or whatever.
Whoa. Let's go.
He was like, eggs? He was like, eggs? Well, which way did it fall? Which way? Where's the road to Thrace? And then that was like the one who was like Jesus, and he was just like, where's the road to Thrace? Like passed by like a Jesus or whatever, like trying to like decipher like eggs. He's like, I'm going. He's like, I'm getting out of here. Watch out for like the family that just like has like the number of 13 always somehow, and they like find each other. Yeah, how many people you got in your family? Like 13? It's like a friendly town. It's like just a bunch of like pillars of war and like crows all over the place, but they like don't even eat any of the food. It's just like left out all over. Yeah, it's like feed the gods, but then it's like I don't know if the offerings are good, because it's like the birds aren't even eating it or whatever. Maybe we should just like light a fire or whatever, or like use like scents. Wait, but it kind of does make sense for like, you know, the rotten movement or whatever. Kind of does make sense for like the statue of like ambiguity and stuff. Yeah, like it makes like a ton of sense for like the rotten movement and like the statue of ambiguity and whatever. Makes like a ton of sense for them.
Come on.
Yeah, I like know exactly where we are. Actually. You always avoid one of basically everything. Unless it's like time. Like listen to like 311 5 of everything or something. Should like, hey, you should all just like avoid the one of everything.
Come on.
This is a restricted area.
The watch will be vigilant here. Come on. Come on, come on.
For that guy, he's like super cut. You might like just run and then
Ella.
Ready.
Come on. Jerry,
I might have a job for you. If you're as good a fighter as I've heard.
you've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything that happens in this city, Misthios.
With flattery like that, how could I possibly turn you down?
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to hire you. I need some Spartan military targets removed.
Just wants to like cover every base before he does.
I'll help you, if I can, depending on what it is you need. General...
Demosthenes.
Listen, with
Very
work,
My spies tell me the
careful
Spartans are
about like,
mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them.
you know,
Get into their forts and remove the commanders in charge.
I guess that makes sense.
like saying
I'm
too
thrilled
much.
you approve. You'll need to bring me the seals of the commanders you kill as proof. You'll be amply rewarded.
You might just like get the
Don't seem
job
like
done before
standard
you have
Athenian
it.
tactics.
They're not.
That's
But
like
it
what you're
will
trying
work,
to do.
and that's what matters.
That's what she's like.
We've already lost too many Athenians to those savages using traditional warfare. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy our chances.
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare, pitting our forces directly against the Spartans. We're
It's
not
like
going to win
Cody.
a contest of strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them. So, will you kill the commanders?
All right, I'll take the job.
Good. I might not have approval to deploy our men to do this, but I'm not about to let that stop me.
You've told me enough. I'll get your seals for you, General.
Yeah, when it's like work, careful about like saying too much. You might just like get the job done before you have it. You know, but then what are any of us doing really but just like killing time? You're sure that the whole, like, this place isn't called, like, Fokies as well?
Off we go now.
Pillar of Foki. Watch out for, like, the Pillar of Foki.
Come on.
I, like, made my peace, and, like, these people, like, want a peace. Or whatever.
Yeah!
I think I'm gonna like sell to Scotland like it's like Themyscira or something like that. It's like piety at every roundabout. They're like, you're good. Looks like you got your papers. Or whatever, yeah. No, what is that though? Killing time. Welcome to like Foki, the town of like Foki. Like, talk to the blind man or whatever. Maybe like he knows how to play the piano and stuff. Like really well. Hey, you guys should like look out for this guy. He's like sneaking around your compound and stuff. He's like he's like slagging your compound or whatever. You're like losing on. Cover the whistles. Actually, why do we need anything? We have like the world's most, you know, like graceful horse to ever exist. Like not taking that one. Like yeah, even like the spoiled offerings make sense if you just like talk about like watch out for the idea of like
Spare some drachmi? You there.
the
You have
idea
a kind soul. Help an old man buy
our
his
taxes
next
are
meal.
seized. Bro, watch out for the fucking tax, I guess. You
Your
seem too kind,
soul
man.
also seems kind.
I am grateful and humbled, stranger. Tell me, what do they call you?
Looks like his eyes are like straight up gold to me. I'm just gonna mess around with him because, like, why does it?
I'm
Why
the
does he want,
messenger
like,
of Zeus, but
DS?
you can call me Alexios. And you are?
Just a simple beggar. I sailed from Persia to see the beauty of the Greek world.
I can do many things, Persian, but I can't restore sight.
Nor would I want you to. My blindness is
Like you said, you, like,
something
came here
that
to, like,
the gods
see
have given
something.
me to carry, and I will.
Then what?
Be my eyes. When I was a boy, an Athenian told me the most beautiful tales of your lands. I would love to hear them again.
This guy's
Would
like
you
the
go see
wolf,
the
dude.
places I never was
The
able
lying
to,
wolf.
and return to tell me
Like
the
the
tale
wolf
of your
in the-
adventures?
Watch out for like a snake in the grass. Watch out for like the wolf in the bush or whatever.
I'm not much of a storyteller,
I'll tell you a fucking story.
but I will be your eyes.
I knew I
You wanna hear
sensed
some fucking
kindness
stories?
in you.
I've already told like
You've made this old
20
Persian happy
20
again.
full fucking
Don't thank
stories.
me yet.
Like non-stop.
What places do you
Like
wish you
enough
could
for
have
like
seen?
anyone to like pick their
My
favorite.
favorite
or whatever.
tales were
Watch out for like the
always
one
of the
though.
Acrocorinth, the statues of Zeus in Athena, the perch of the armored bird in Arcadia, and of course, the mysterious mound Taigetos.
They don't ever mention like Hera though, for whatever reason.
I'll be back with stories to tell.
As
Oh,
soon
yeah.
as you've seen one location, please return.
Note. Written by Themistocles.
He's like,
Who knew the great general was also
Fire.
a poet? This papyrus is so old. Could this be writing by
hey
Themistocles?
look, that one actually like took. Just watch out for that one. It's kind of a wild god, or it's like a goddess of nature, like, or something. And it doesn't know what it's doing here. Just like, it's like a naturalist or whatever. Watch out for it. It might be like made out of like obsidian or something. I think it's a statue of like a statue of Hades. He's like, but he's like hiding like a Buddha or something.
Come on.
Over there. Oh, well, that was far away. Like, go check this one out though. If there's like any place to dock over there, might not be able to.
To your positions!
Nice to see you, Commander. These are dangerous waters, Commander.
Drop the sail!
That guy, he like rocks more than a horse. Go for the rock, that side. What side? Can't you see me pointing right over there? Still yikes, bro. Still fucking yikes, dog. Maybe when you like give him some like fins or whatever, he might appreciate it. Maybe you could like go. And we have like a reason to go over here or whatever. Hey, why are you here? Like some blind Persian that we're like supposedly just like hate or whatever. I don't know. Told us to go over here. Watch out for like Perseus, I guess. I haven't seen anything of him. Or like Persephone or any of those people.
Oars down!
Or maybe I have, I don't know. You have to like go over there, I bet. This is all like too rich. This is like a, we're like too salty for this neighborhood, guys. Or whatever. We're like way too salty for this neighborhood.
We've spotted some salvage!
How for the person that gets you like knows the place or whatever.
I'm not sure we are
Hey, what's
safe
up?
here.
Owl. Giant owl. Like peg leg, like 2 peg legs. I think he's like trying to tell us something. Like it's not like look out. Maybe he is saying like look out below or whatever. Watch out for that guy. He's like all he says is look out below. Should like just like go below or whatever. It was like our crow's nest for like all the dragma or whatever. You need like some way bigger fins, dog, to like give you some drag or whatever. You like some way bigger fins.
Ready, oars! We're ready to dock!
There he is. See him. Wait, what? Why are you leaving? Seriously. This place is gonna play on everything. Just let you guys know. There he is. See him. Wait, why are you leaving? Watch out for the guy who like gets the other end of the stick on that guy. Or whatever. Better just like have some sort of paper or whatever. Like a lively place, look, it's like people on a beach, but it's like nobody gets it. Especially the guy who like actually enjoys doing stuff or whatever. I think there aren't like any like clans or anything like that. It's like all families. Good thing there's no like cons. It's like all families, but good thing there's like no cons. Good thing like there's no clans.
Well,
Just watch out for the tribes. Still, like we got rid of the tribes because it was like they weren't really families. They were just kind of like wanderers. We're like hunters now. What? Yeah, you just like stay up there. I get it. It's like cool. Different music. Watch your duck, man. Or whatever with this one. I'm almost getting into like Celtic stuff, by the way. This place is super interesting. One way is like we go Turkey, and the other way is watch out for fucking like all of a sudden like every Netherland ideal ever in that one, and like fucking fields of green and shit. Still has like a twang to it, which is like the middle anyways, but there's still definitely like a twang to it. It's like you can probably like skate by it. Uh-oh, watch out. I just like foretold something. It's not like listening. Watch out for me, I guess. You know? But like I got like I have like an ability or something, like really. The guy, he like really has an ability of some kind. We don't really know what it is, but he just like says stuff. Yeah, it's like grab onto the heart of things and stuff. Grab onto the heart of stuff. Watch out for like the motor though, or whatever. Yeah, just like grab onto the heart, but like watch out for the motor back there.
Castor and Polydevkis, a legendary face-off.
Or you could just like listen to my story, old blind guy, that I said like whatever minutes ago. Hollow. You can tell. So cool though, especially if like you came across stuff like this. Watch out for that one. All of a sudden, instead of it being Turkish, now it's actually English. Careful. Seriously, be careful right there. Watch out for that story. Thanks. Thanks, man. I guess. Check that out. We're getting like wisps and things now. Watch out for like the willow wisps and whatever. Like shit, it's like real shit. Especially when you get into like that land. watch out. You might just want to like actually like try and keep up with the fucking fairy, because if not, everything's gonna be a fucking fairy tale, basically. There. Here, like, you can get trapped in war, like eternal warfare, but like there, trust me, like there, watch out, you might want to just keep up with the fairy, because like all of a sudden now it's like watch out for like the will-o-wisps over there, and like watch out for her, like the like watch out for like Flora and whatever. Like she has a dance. The will-o-wisp will like tell you the idea of chance, but Flora is like a kiss from which you only get at first glance, and if you don't take it, you missed your chance. Uh-oh, I'm like good. But seriously, like heed that little chanty or whatever it is there. Lady who like you think like might like be super considerate might just be like playing fair in the end or whatever. Especially if you like hear her say that like after something. Hey look, it's like the Running Man, he's like still going. he ran the wrong way for so long, he actually just ended up like running off the track. Maybe that's what he was like trying. He's like, I'm like working on a theory. He's like, I'm working on a theory over here. It's like, if I like can find the subtle ways of like resistance, then maybe it's like, I can like always like see like something from perspective. It's like, why would I get in trouble for like running the wrong way right here, right now? If I do, like, maybe there's like something going on. I had to like decipher that guy, or like give him a reason of some kind. Oh, we're like in Sparta. Yikes, imagine trying to get that thing open. You'd like 8 crowbars. They're like massive. Like a bunch of jacked guys. So for the statue of like Anti-Sirius, there's like the Antikythera mechanism over there. It's like the statue of Anti-Sirius, or like Antares or whatever. If I had to like say something that's like whatever up your guys' alley. Watch out for like Antares over there. Basically.
Ως ήθιστε τα πρικόα έσονται του ανδρός της.
Επιθυμούμεν την ερήτραν. Ιού πες γεννήσετε, τέλος γάμου έστε.
There's like a Greek Mario. It's a good common style. Like this guy's face is a pretty common style. That guy's like pretty serious. That's getting into like what you'll see more in like Italy. Just like the idea of like nature having like the wrath of nature basically is like what this guy is. That one more because it has like the gold accents. That guy's kind of lost it once he hit this point right here. Like now all of a sudden even his horse has changed. But talk about like first impressions, it's like real. For a second, that's like I don't know. Maybe it is just like Mars, basically. If I'm like not trying to like reach reach too far in any direction, then it's just like, oh yeah, I'm sure they consider
Well,
things as
fighting
well,
anyone
but
around here would be a
it's like the
challenge.
language of the gods. Maybe it's just making everything into a god, which is a little bit different than like making everything into like some sort of spirit. Like if we get over into like the meadows or whatever, maybe it is just like Mars. Whichever Mars in there, but like all of a sudden he's like,
You shouldn't be here!
yeah, whatever, I got like a reason, man. Guess not. Hey, yeah, the statue of Antares is like down there. He's got like a pole mark and stuff and everything. Yeah, it's just like even there, just like, oh yeah, we like take something, so it's like they're like, oh yeah, we like take something, so it's like, yeah, that's like an like, or what would you say? It's like a Roman deity, Mars. There's like some real like middle ground for you of like a ton of things. Watch out, because for a second there he was serious as fuck. Maybe he like was pretty clean with whatever he did, and then he realized that it's like, watch out. Which is like, watch out for the person who really can get away. They might have like a reason to. Hey look, it's like not too dirty. I could like, that looks like good.
Έστι τούτο το δώρο ναυτής εκτάφου. Hey!
Restricted area! Go away!
Περί τίνον πως μη μάθουν συνηλέγεις. Ποιος ο κίνδυνος.
You're like, watch out for these flowers. Like getting into like real flowers, like tulips and stuff. Watch out for the tulips. They'll like steal your nose and things. Neat. Hey, check this out. This is like cool. Beautiful. For me. Watch out, you could like really probably like get a job
Come on.
here. Or whatever. Or like get in a fight. Watch out for me like making sense of out. Watch out for me like making sense of work. You like really get a job here. Or in a fight.
It's easier if you just...
Find him, dog. Like super fast.
I'll fight you again! Found you!
Right. Alright, no. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I need to like spit on my hands or something. Or like go retie my shoes kind of thing with that. It's like, oh yeah, like perfect like striated pattern to like go to the right, and then obviously they missed because of like the fact that I was like going perpendicular to their line kind of thing. And then all of a
I think
sudden
I'd
my
better
guy
not
just
pick
like
any fights.
wigs out for like no apparent reason at all. Watch out for like the one. I think like that guy knows something. Like what's up? It's like, watch out for Branson. Look, you guys want to know like a good Branson for a second? Like, look, hey, like watch out for Branson or whatever. Like, he's like just following the movement of things. There he is. There's like a really good image of him for a second. He's just like following the movement of like things. Looks like he knows what's up more than like most people here. Watch out for like that giant cache of ivory if anyone wants to like make sense of that. Watch out for that giant cache of ivory that's like you've never seen anywhere unless you like try to make a point out of it or whatever. Hey, watch out for like the fast parts of like whatever I'm doing. And the running man. He's fucking just running the whole thing. He's like, you fool, you trust a horse? Well, me personally, not really, but I just like, you know. I'm like an Egyptian or something. Yeah, I'm just like an Egyptian. They're like different. You like talk to horses and stuff. Like, but it's like he agrees, like he agrees as well, like not to trust anything. So we're kind of like on the
I'll be
same
fine,
foot.
as long as I don't get into a fight.
With that one.
Come on.
was pretty confident. Go for the pit. That was it, huh? Guess we could like play Civilization over here or something with like got like Bullmark or whatever. He just wanted to like do a pull up on there because he like wanted to like test his courage. Some pretty water from up here. It looks freezing cold though. Looks like lake water to me, but still pretty. I could probably pull off camping right here, just because of the movement or whatever. So see, this is like a good height right here to like camp. Like, look at this. This is like, uh-oh, watch out for just like finding a bunch of random balsa wood. Apparently now, but like, this is like a good height to like camp out. Actually, like I said, camping at heights is like, watch out if you don't have like company. Almost always, basically, if you don't have like company camping at a height, like don't. Look, I'm fine. Look, we even have like a slope over here that like we can like bank on, basically. We like have to like handle a dream. Seriously, we like have to like handle a dream. It's like we got a slope we can like bank on over here. All that kind of stuff. Go for like the boomerang on that guy. Go for the boomerang on that guy. It's like the worst weapon ever because of how it like translates force. Basically, like a whirly dervish. Like, watch out.